Hey guys, it's your girl Shelby. Welcome back to my channel, and seriously, welcome back to me. It's been a long time. I've been definitely having a lot of fun. My skincare line has been growing significantly. You guys are keeping me busy. Thank you so much. I am so grateful that you guys are taking the leap to try my products, seeing amazing results. It is honestly my passion, and what I do is just everything. So that means so much. Also, I was sick for like a week, I think. I don't know, I got this nasty cold, and guys, nothing ever takes me out. I'm gonna do this, and I had to cancel one of my events, and I was just like, that's how you know I'm sick. Even my family was like, whoa, this girl she's definitely sick. You can even still hear it in my voice. It's like kind of one of those colds that just never goes away. Anyways, I can't wait to do this video today. I am talking all about Candida. This is a topic that is something I've been wanting to talk about, and something that I've been struggling throughout my life. I know that most people, if not everyone, has encountered Candida at some point in their life. There is a lot of symptoms associated with Candida, especially skin issues, low immunity, any fungus like nail fungus, and you can even go online and just find out all the symptoms anywhere. I'm not going to do a whole video based on Candida symptoms. I am doing a video on a Candida cleanse. So before I dive into the cleanse, I want to tell you guys really quickly that I will be doing the cleanse starting October the 1st. And this video will be posted on the Friday before that. If you guys want to do this cleanse with me and with my Instagram followers, so follow me on Instagram if you haven't already, Shelby Naturals. Let's be friends. And I will basically be giving you guys a whole free cleanse right in your inbox. So you'll be having like what foods you should be eating every day. I'm going to be including some recipes. I'm basically going to just give you everything that I'm doing, so what supplements I'm taking, how much I'm taking. So you're basically gonna get a whole cleanse for free, of course. My love to you. And all you have to do is you have to go on my website. So go on my website right now, shelbynaturals.com. The link will be in the description. And what you gotta do is just scroll down to the bottom of the page, and it's gonna say join the mailing list or subscribe. Add your best email, so the email that you know you're gonna check to get this information for the cleanse, and you will be automatically added. So yeah, make sure you add your email. I'm doing the cleanse. I got my boyfriend to do the cleanse with me. You guys, we can just do this together and just get through this and feel amazing at the end. And while we're doing it, maybe feel a little bit miserable. No, we're not gonna feel miserable. We're gonna feel amazing. Let's dive into Candida. So what is Candida? I think it's really important to understand what Candida is before you start cleansing, because it motivates you to get rid of the crap, okay? Candida is just it just isn't, it's horrible. I just don't even like it. So first of all, Candida, technically it's called candidiasis because Candida isn't just one fungus or yeast. It is basically just different strains of bad bacteria. Candida is, in the simplest form, an overgrowth of yeast and fungus in the body. And this occurs, again, my favorite subject, gut health. This occurs when your gut health is not at the optimal level. So you're not having enough of that good bacteria. So it's either on par with the bad, dysbiosis, or the bad bacteria is overpowering the good. When this happens, this is what causes gut permeability, so holes in your gut lining, which causes normal foods, normal whole foods that you eat each and every day to leak into your bloodstream, and that's what causes your immune system to go in overdrive to attack these normal natural food particles, but they shouldn't be in there. That's why they're attacking it, and hence why your body is building up sensitivity or an allergic reaction, an allergy to this type of food. So what does that have to do with Candida? Well, Candida makes that worse. Your Candida will actually contribute to gut permeability. Leaky gut is what it's called on the internet. What I learned when I was in school to become a nutritionist, that's what they call it, leaky gut. Now, why should we be getting rid of the Candida before we heal the gut? Well, okay, so you can do both at the same time, which is great. That's what I am really incorporating in my cleanse, and that's what I really want to talk about right now. So the first component of the cleanse, so I'm going to dive into the cleanse. So I'm just going to go through what I'm going to be doing on this cleanse, what this cleanse entails. just to prepare you guys if you are going to do it with me on Monday, October the 1st, I believe is the day, Monday, whatever. You need to know what this cleanse entails. And if you're watching this video later on, this will be obviously a great resource for you if you want to start a Candida cleanse. Before I dive into it, again, I'm just gonna mention one thing. I like to do about 3 cleanses a year, spring, summer, and fall. This is fall, happy fall. And this is a perfect time to basically detox out toxins, prep your body for the winter seasons because your body is holding on to more fat, of course, through the colder months. It also depends on where you live, and toxins are kept in fat cells. So that's why I don't recommend detoxing in the winter. Because of that reason, I go into more depth in other videos, so just on a basis. So with the Candida cleanse, first we start with food. What you're putting in your body is the most important. So food is just above supplements, it's above everything else. And the food that I recommend eating on the Candida cleanse is actually the AIP diet. So it's the autoimmune protocol. Now, I've done a lot of research on different diets for Candida. If you go online and search Candida diet, you will be completely overwhelmed. There are so many different recommendations, different, ideas behind what you should be eating to get rid of this yeast and fungus that's so persistent. So Candida isn't super easy to get rid of as well. You need to be really consistent with what you're eating. When I've done about 10 Candida cleanses in my life, probably more. When I was in school, I was completely freaked out about Candida. I had a toe fungus as well. It wasn't that bad, but I was just like, oh my gosh, I have Candida. This is just, let's get rid of it. Like, I was freaked out. So I started going on all these cleanses, and when you go to the store, you can actually buy, like Whole Foods or any health food store, you can buy a box cleanse that actually will say Candida cleanse, and it will include, some obviously fungus and bacteria killers like caprylic acid, which is also great, oregano oil, so just different blends to kill Candida, just, antifungal herbs, I keep saying herbs, you're not supposed to pronounce the H anyways, so you can go and buy that. I have developed my own cleanse with supplements that I believe target it even more, which I'm going to go into after the food. Now, to get back to what I was saying about the diet, most cleanses will recommend that you don't eat fruits, that you stay completely away from grains, that you stay completely away from anything like honey, maple syrup, any natural sweeteners. So I am taking a different approach on this because I think most of these cleanses are very, very extreme, and I think that's what really throws our body off balance. What I think and why I like the AIP diet, so I'm actually going to explain a little bit more about that diet and the foods you can and can't eat on that diet, and this is what I'm going to be following for the Candida cleanse, is that it really helps to reduce inflammation. So whenever you're reducing inflammation, you're allowing your body, your gut to repair itself. You're allowing your immune system to cool down. So that's what the AIP diet's goal is to allow your immune system to cool down, to stop creating that inflammatory response to, attack any particles in the system. If you are struggling with leaky gut, I believe that right now I am struggling. I can't even talk. I probably am struggling with leaky gut at this point because my skin has just been breaking out. I just got sick. I've been kind of stressed out with, just everyday living and keeping up with what I have to do. So I think, and stress is a big one, which will add to the cause of leaky gut. So I think that it's really important to incorporate this specific diet to give your digestive system and your gut a break from just, inflammatory and allergenic foods is basically what you're avoiding. How this is going to help Candida is because when you're avoiding these foods, you're reducing the inflammation and you're allowing your body to be able to target. So your immune system is meant to target funguses, bacteria, any yeasts in the body that are overgrown. That's what your immune system is meant to fight. It's meant to keep you from getting sick. It's meant to keep you healthy. So when you're on this AIP cleanse or diet with these specific foods and you're avoiding those allergenic and inflammatory foods, your immune system is able to work at its highest potential to destroy Candida, okay? How beautiful was that put? I feel so great about what I just said. Okay, anyways, so let's talk about the foods that you can and can't eat on the AIP diet. So I actually pulled up a website. I just typed it right into Google. I just said foods you can eat on the AIP diet. Now, I don't completely agree with this. I'm gonna tell you guys when I go through each food what I agree with. So the foods you can eat is meat and fish. So before I go into this, make sure that your food is preferably local first, organic, non-GMO, so non-genetically modified, and that it is, especially your meats that you're incorporating, your proteins are grass-fed, they are, you know, raised, pasture-raised, they are taken care of. So you want to get really high-quality sources of that. That is so important because it's going to really allow your body to repair even more, so it doesn't have to deal with this pesticide onslaught, GMO onslaught, and all that other garbage. So you can eat vegetables except nightshades. I'm going to go into that in the can't eat. Sweet potatoes, fruit in small quantities. So I personally am going to avoid really sweet fruits, definitely dried fruits because they are moldy, I believe, when they're dried. So I will be just incorporating some berries, apples, just fruits that are lower glycemic, maybe a little bit of, you know, pineapple in my smoothie. So it just really depends on balance for me. You can have coconut milk, obviously not sweetened with sugar. Avocado, coconut, and olive oil, dairy-free fermented foods. So this I'm going to actually avoid. I'm going to completely avoid fermented foods because when with the fermentation process, yeasts are obviously made, and these are obviously great for your body, you know, high in B vitamins, lactic acid, but when you're cleansing with Candida, Candida can actually feed off of the yeast from those fermented foods. So I'm going to avoid that. This is a topic that I'm still kind of like, I don't know about. Like, I totally believe that fermented foods are amazing for your body, sauerkraut, kombucha, kefir, but yeah, I'm kind of like 60-50, like I'm like, no, like the 60% is like, yeah, so it's up to you. For me, I'm not gonna do it just because I want to really fully focus on clearing up that Candida. Okay. They're saying you can have a little bit of honey and maple syrup, very small amounts occasionally, non-seed herbs, so basil, mint, oregano, green tea, bone broth. Bone broth is amazing. I talked about this in my gut health video. Really reparative for your gut, contains so many minerals, very repairing, and vinegars. So you can have apple cider. And then foods to avoid, so foods you can't eat, or to avoid. All grains, so oats, rice, wheat. That is going to be hard for me. I love my oatmeal in the morning, but we can do this. Dairy, all dairy. Eggs, that's going to be really hard for me too. I basically have eggs almost every day. I just really love eggs, so that's going to be hard. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to get through this, okay? Nightshade vegetables, so you're avoiding tomatoes, eggplants, peppers, and potatoes. Another hard thing for me. I love potatoes. All sugars, so except for the occasional use of honey and the maple syrup. Butter and ghee, so that's also hard. I love butter. All oils except for the ones I listed before, so avocado, coconut, and olive are okay. Food additives, alcohol, sugar, obviously all those things. Processed foods, chips. You guys, that should be just common sense for real. Before I move to supplements for the cleanse, I'm just going to quickly mention that with the AIP diet, the autoimmune protocol, that it is especially, and it was created for those with autoimmune condition or autoimmune disease. If you do not have, and obviously I don't have an autoimmune condition, but when your gut health is permeable, this is basically the start of developing something more serious, like celiac disease, endometriosis, arthritis. So there's different things. So this is what you really need to catch. So that's why I'm really recommending doing this cleanse as well. Just wanted to quickly put that out there because that is probably a big question that you have on your mind. It's like, okay, autoimmune, I don't have anything that's autoimmune. I'm saying catch it while it's early and kill that Candida, guys. We're killing that Candida. No one wants yeast and fungus eating our healthy, good bacteria and our nutrients from our supplements. Like, hell no. Supplements are expensive, okay? I'm not feeding bad bacteria. I don't want acne from this bacteria. Okay, anyway. The second thing is the supplements I recommend for the Candida cleanse. So obviously I take supplements every day, and that's what I won't be stopping when I'm on this cleanse. So supplements I take every day, and I have another video totally explaining this. I'm going to quickly list a few. Is a whole food multi. So I take Juice Plus every day. I'm a huge believer of this vitamin. It is juiced fruits and vegetables, very good for your body to heal and to repair itself. The second thing I take every day is omega-3 fish oil, a very high quality liquid fish oil. I like to incorporate that to reduce the inflammation, to help my brain health, and omega-3s are just very necessary. The days I eat fish, I won't take omega-3. But on the days that I don't, I will incorporate that in. The third thing I take every day, is probiotics. This is something that is going to replenish your good bacteria and help your gut to repair. There is a lot of probiotic brands that aren't so great and that actually create inflammation. I have been doing a lot of research on probiotics. The link in the description will give you guys my recommendations. Another supplement I take every day that I will be doing just religiously on the cleanse as well is Longevity liquid minerals. These minerals are very gut healing, so they're going to help your gut to repair itself, also going to help your body to absorb more nutrients, vitamins, and help target any inflammation as well. So those are the minerals I take. Another supplement I take every day is B vitamins. This is also what I'm going to incorporate in the cleanse, just to help support my body in the stress response, because I am under a lot of stress with just what I have to do every day. Another supplement I take every day is vitamin C. This is also what I'll be taking on the cleanse, obviously to help support my immune system. Vitamin C supports the skin and it supports so many other things. So I'm going to be taking that every day. Now the things I'm going to be adding in specific for this cleanse is oregano oil. Oregano oil is very antifungal, antibacterial, anti-yeast. So I will be taking this oil just under my tongue every day. I'm sure you guys have heard about it. It's super popular. So I'll be taking that every day. It's also very inexpensive, so a great thing to take. I will also be taking organic sulfur, so also referred to as MSM, which I will be picking up today. This will actually help your liver to, so basically when you're on a Candida cleanse, it's really the highest recommendation obviously is to help support your liver and to cleanse your liver, because this is just really going to help support in destroying this yeast and bacteria, restore your body's natural harmony, reduce inflammation, and so on. The next thing I will be taking is a blend. So it's glutathione, alpha lipoic acid, and I'll be taking that with my vitamin C. Now this is crucial to supporting your liver. It's actually called the detox cocktail. I've mentioned it in other videos, and occasionally I will take this daily if I'm eating out or if I need extra support. I notice that my liver, if I'm breaking out on my forehead and my liver needs that extra support, I will take those 3 supplements, and I will be incorporating this every day in the cleanse to help support my liver. Glutathione is just incredible for detoxifying and supporting your liver. It is, you can just go and look into what, I have other videos as well on it. I'm not going to dive too much into what these supplements do, but it is just incredible. Actually, lemon water has a healthy level of glutathione as well. So I will also be doing that every morning. I will also be adding a liver supportive tea. So this is, I found this at a health food store and it has a great blend. There's reishi mushroom. I don't even know if you guys can see it. It has reishi mushroom. There is astragalus, schizandra, so it supports your immune system as well. So it's a great blend of herbs. You can, if you can't find that one at your health food store, you can honestly find so many liver supportive herbal teas that will really help. So I'll even just pop that tea in, add my half a lemon, do a little bit of, raw honey, maybe just avoid the honey because of the Candida cleanse. I've been doing honey because I was sick, so it was just really helping me, and that is what I'll be doing every morning as well. One thing I forgot in my daily supplements, I can't believe I forgot this supplement, it is a life-changing supplement, is iodine. I will 100% be doing that in the Candida cleanse because that destroys yeast and fungus, Candida. So that is super important to do. Again, in the description I will be linking the supplements that I take so you guys can check that out, and I really hope I didn't forget anything. I take so many things. Sometimes it's just like I don't remember, but those are mainly the key ones that I will be doing for this cleanse. Okay, so while you're on this cleanse, obviously food is key, most important to sticking to that diet. Having those supplements is also going to be beneficial for aiding your body into alleviating and killing these yeast and funguses, detoxifying out anything in your body that is not wanted, not needed in terms of chemicals, environmental toxins, heavy metals, and whatnot. How you are going to help your body and do this is by having sleep every day. So proper rest and proper sleep is so crucial to helping your body to repair itself. I am not going to go too much into it. I'm actually going to do a video later on sleep, and if you have trouble sleeping, just giving you some of my top tips for helping you sleep through the night. But just making sure you get to bed before 10, try, I know I don't even do it right now, but I'm trying. So try to get to bed before 10:30, you know, set a goal that's reasonable for yourself. Try not to go on your phone before you go to bed. That's really important because the light actually inhibits your melatonin production. So try to stop going on any devices, watching TV, laptop, anything an hour before you go to bed. Just try and wind down, take time for you. Sleep is really important to fully, you know, repairing your body and to having the best results ever when doing this cleanse. Now, after sleep, what I really recommend doing as well is reducing EMF exposure. So EMF meaning electromagnetic frequencies. This comes from any devices, laptops, TVs, phones especially. What I recommend is trying to reduce that because this is an issue that it's basically radiation that's radiating your cells, causing extreme inflammation. So try to keep your phone on airplane mode all night. Try and keep your phone off of your body, guys. Don't put it in your pockets. Don't put it in your groin area. If you want to have children, I'm not even kidding. It's just a very important thing to do, and it is serious, and it is going to become more well known as people start to realize. I know when smoking, like everybody used to smoke way back in the 1900s and the early 1900s, and now it's like everyone knows that it causes cancer. So it's going to be the same with EMFs. They are very toxic to our bodies, these electromagnetic rays, this radiation. So just keeping that off as much as you can and away from your body is really important to just repairing during this cleanse. The next thing is exercise. Obviously, you want to be moving your lymphatic system. So your lymphatic system is basically your body's garbage removal system. It is based on the top, so just under the skin. You basically want to just move your body because it doesn't have a pump. The lymphatic system doesn't have a pump. So really doing some great moderate exercise, even if you know you don't go to the gym, get out there and walk, get some sunshine, get some fresh air. That is really key, again, to helping your body to get better on this cleanse. Another thing that's great for moving your lymphatic system is dry brushing, which I have a whole video on that you can check out. This is a great thing to do. I do it just before I have a shower, and anytime that I feel like my body, you know, is swelling or puffy, I will definitely do a good dry brush, and that is great too to do during the cleanse, a little bit extra than you would normally do, or if you haven't done it before, to try it out. The next thing I would really recommend on the cleanse is just choosing really high quality organic skin, body, hair care, anything you're putting on your body basically, because it is going into your bloodstream directly, and it is so important in what your body is absorbing, because this is going to be putting further burden on your liver, on your immune system to fight that. So choosing obviously a really good organic skincare makeup. Of course, I create my own line, Shelby Naturals. I really do recommend my products, obviously, because I know that they are great for all skin types, all ages. They create a difference and they nourish and protect your skin. The oils I'm using and the ingredients, so the botanical ingredients I'm using, are also very high quality and cold pressed as well, so organic, cold pressed, or wild crafted. And this is really integral because a lot of natural products will claim that their oils are organic or they're cold pressed, but they're actually going rancid on the shelf. If you're feeling overwhelmed about finding organic skincare, that I would just recommend checking out my webpage, shelbynaturals.com, looking into my products. Always just let me know if you need any help. You can contact me through the website directly and I'd be happy to help you. Yeah, so I just really encourage you guys to go above and beyond, read your labels, just really check in what you're using in your hair and your body. I have a lot of the products that I recommend for everything on a video on my channel. You can check that out and see. I've tried tons of products. I've gone through many things, and I like performance as well. I used to use all the chemical non-natural products too. It's not like I've always been organic and healthy. You know, I never knew anything about this. So you can just go and see what I recommend and what I really love in terms of products on the market that I use. So this is really important. And I just really want to stress that you should do this, because a lot of people say, you know, it's just skincare, it's just makeup, like hair care, whatever. But this stuff is actually causing a lot of damage to our bodies, and these chemicals and basically what is the toxins contained in these products are disrupting our hormones. They're causing skin problems, they're causing inflammation, and they are being stored up in our body, in our fat cells. There's also a large component of heavy metals in these products, contaminated in the chemicals. So I could just, honestly, I'm going to be doing a video just more about that to kind of give you guys some motivation to really start cleaning up what you're using, because even me, I used to really compromise and say, oh, it's, you know, it's just makeup. It's just, you know, I'm putting it on my skin. I want, you know, to look younger, you know, all this marketing and all these promises that they offer you in these, you know, conventional products. And it's like, you know what? No, it's actually aging you. These chemicals are aging you. They are affecting your body. They're affecting your hormones. They're affecting your health. They're actually feeding Candida, bad bacteria, allowing it to grow in the body. So this is really important for you guys to take a look at. So I really, really stress that. Please do not glaze over it and just focus on the food and the supplements. Obviously, if you are under a lot of stress and pressure right now and you can't look too much into it, then yes, it's better to do the cleanse than to not. But I'm saying do the best you can. And that's for everything I recommend in this video. Do the best you really can. If you have to eat out, or if there's a birthday party, or you know, you have to go out for dinner, just make the best choices that you can. Don't be afraid to ask the restaurant to make certain allowances for you with this meal plan if you're choosing to go on this cleanse. And you have that freedom to do that. You're paying them to make you food. So just, you know, don't be scared, be confident, and if you do need to cheat, you know, it's actually worse to beat yourself up about it than to cheat. So just do the best you guys can. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Please let me know any comments you have. If you've done a Candida cleanse before and you've had great results, not so great results, let me know. I'd love to hear from you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.